They say pirates tortured their captives by burying them up to their necks in sand and leaving them to wait until high tide. But some claim the victims could have escaped before the tide rose. To find out, a man digs himself a hole, but far enough from the high tide line to be safe. To protect himself from hypothermia, he puts on a wetsuit. When he descends into the hole, it's time to bury him. Never try this at home. The biggest problem is that the sand will compress the man's chest, making it difficult for him to breathe, so an ambulance is on standby. And indeed, when the man was neck deep in sand, he had difficulty breathing. Tori began struggling to get out. While in the sand, he began wiggling his fingers to loosen the sand around his hands. After 5 minutes, he managed to get his hands out and began digging himself out. 30 minutes later, he dug himself out up to his waist and faced a new problem. All the sand he'd been digging up was falling back on him. His legs proved to be the hardest to pull out, and Tori was already waiting for the tide to come in. But he didn't give up, and after an hour and a half of torture, he managed to free his legs.